Welcome back. Our next guest is CEO of the Ontario Construction Secretariat. It's a not-for-profit organization representing over 100,000 union members and 5,000 union employees. Robert Bronk joins us now. We're here to talk about the critical role of skilled trades and technology over the next few years. Robert, why are these roles so important?
They're important because they drive our economy. If you look at a lot of how we got out of the recession in 2008 and 2009, it was primarily through construction. If you talk to economists, they will tell you about what's called a multiplier. So when you put money in certain sectors, there's a multiplier effect where you get way more money back than what you've put in. So Stats Canada has come up with some of these things for construction, and it's approximately 62 cents. So for every dollar you put in, you get $1.62 back in returns. Because when you've invested in these careers and these employment opportunities, they now become consumers. They're buying cars, they're buying houses, they have more disposable income. So then, they're going out to restaurants more. They're going to, they're buying more clothes. So there's a multiplier effect on the economy. So it has an impact on communities. It raises communities into the middle class that may not have been there before. So there's all these benefits that happen when you create, and I'm not going to say wealth, but when you bring parity into various neighborhoods, it has a multiplier effect.
What is your organization doing to encourage young people to look at careers in the trades?
Great question. What needs to be conveyed is that these are careers. This is not a job. These are careers. And so we represent approximately 24 trades, different trades. People generally know about carpenters and painters and plumbers and electricians, but there's 24 trades. People don't know what a millwright does or what a glazier does or what a boilermaker does. Many of these jobs are really high tech, and some of the prerequisites are just as high as getting into a university. Individuals that go into the trades, generally speaking, an apprenticeship is 4 years, same as a university undergraduate degree, same amount of time, but they end up with a career, not a job, a career with the same salaries, benefits, etc., as those with a university degree. And I think that's what people don't understand. There's also career paths. You don't have to be sitting there with a hammer for 40 years. Once you get your
right.
You can become. There's so many different career paths you can go on to. There's a whole series of career paths that are available to somebody once they've got their journeyman ticket. So I think people tend to view who they see when they drive by on a job site. So they'll see the laborers working on the foundation. They'll see, the glaziers on the swing stage with the curtain wall. But they don't realize all the trades that are work inside, the finishing trades. They don't see them. And so there's a lack of awareness for that. Not everybody's getting dirty every day. All muddy and that's not the case. There's a lot of careers that are really high tech, and as I said, are careers, not jobs.
Robert, really quickly, how can people find out more about your organization and what it does?
Okay, well that's the thing that's been a problem that we are addressing. There unfortunately is not one central hub where, for example, all the colleges have all their programs and universities, you can go to one. We are creating that hub, that information hub. So right now, you actually do have to do a bit of digging. You do have to, for example, find out the unions, the employer contractor associations that exist. And there is some information on our website. It's ICI.com, ICIconstruction.com. There is some information on our website, but we are working to have a centralized information hub that has all the career pathways for all the different trades. That's coming very shortly.